So the world of dating can be tough to navigate sometimes. Trust me, I know from experience. But today I have some help from Reggie and Yael, who, like me, tested love on the new show for W Network called Come Date With Me. All right, first question is from Greg. He says, Dear Wilder, I have a date with a dynamic, independent woman. She owns her own condo, has a great job. I don't want to offend her. Do I hold open the door? Do I pick up the check?
I mean, I feel like I'm an independent woman. That doesn't mean that independent women are feminists. So absolutely open the door, hold out her chair, pick up the bill. I think it's nice that when you're dating somebody that you can actually sort of drop your type A a little bit and let the guy control.
If she was really independent anyway, she would probably say something if she didn't like all those things, right?
That's true.
How is he gonna impress her? What is the independent woman looking for?
Initiate the calls, initiate the text. She wants to hear from you and she wants to know that you're gonna plan the date, not say, oh, what do you wanna do? You want like a strong, confident guy.
On to the next one. Jessica writes, I went on one date with this guy and he asked me out for a second, but the morning of he texted and said he was bringing some of his friends and suggested I invite some of mine. Is this still a date or are we just hanging out?
Sounds like the friend zone, however, that's a difficult one to answer because
we're not guys.
We're not guys.
Okay. I think that it actually is kind of a big deal for a guy to invite the girl to meet the friends. That's a big thing.
If the guy texts me and said, I'm bringing friends, you should too, I'd say have a nice night with your friends and call me if you want to go on a date.
But if we were to answer Jessica then though, taking both of what you said, maybe it depends on how she felt on the first date, right? If she thinks that she's ready to meet the friends, then meet the friends.
This one says, I recently ended a 5-year relationship. I have a date this weekend with a really hot girl. At the end of the night, can I go for the kiss? Do you kiss on the first date, girls?
Depends on the guy.
Depends on the guy, depends on the date. Typically, no.
Typically first date, usually at least a kiss.
At least.
A little peck.
A little.
Wow, I'm a
You're
prude.
the make out with the guy.
Usually.
What are the signs? What are the signs that you're throwing out there?
The only signal I usually give is the eye contact at the end when we're saying goodbye. Yeah. And that's usually enough to tell a guy if he wants to kiss, he can come in for the kiss, kind of.
Amazing. Well, Yael, Reggie, thank you so much for doing this with me. And if you want to see us on our dates, you can check out Come Date With Me on W Network.